generation of Porsche Boxster and Boxster S that is on road since the last month of April is close in design to the previous generation and the new 911 Carrera. The changes are resounded and forceful, what situates it one step above the traditional rivals as the Audi TT Roadster, the Nissan 370Z, the Mercedes SLK or Bmw Z4. It is available for a bit less than 54,000 euros. We are talking about a new design and much more sportive that decreases its height in 13 cm, with lines much more marked and short overhangs. The electric hood that now is hidden in a specific compartment has been renovated completely for improving the aerodynamics and the isolating inside from noises and the outside temperature. The front optical seems to be inherited from the Carrera DT, and in the tech the oval pillars and the spoiler that goes from side to side is stressed. The discrete wing is elevated when going over the 120 km/h. The leather and plastics that dress the inside are of quality and adjust perfectly. The space for the passengers has increased considerably, and the double truck cubics 150 liters in the front part and 130 in the back. The dashboard is presided by a highlighted central console that follows the tendency of the new Carrera DT. The instrumental box has 3 watches occupying the tachometer the central position. It includes a screen that offers abundant information: temperature, oil pressure, computer on board, sound equipment, and navigation between others. Following the philosophy Porsche Intelligent Performance, a vehicle with a more agile handling, faster, and savings in gasoline thanks to the new chassis of light construction has been achieved. The consumption as the emissions have been reduced in a 15%, with numbers of 7.7 liters per 100 kilometers and 192 grams per kilometer for the more simple model. A Boxster propeller of 2.7 liters with 6 cylinders and direct injection (DFI) is the one in charge of taking to life the Porsche Boxster, certifying 265 horsepower with a pair motor of 280 Nm/min. It reaches the 100 km/h that encourages the Boxster S. It's a 3.4 of 315 horsepower that delivers a pair maximum of 360 Nm/m. Both mechanics improve considerably its efficiency, thanks to the incorporation of the automatic stop and go, the navigation on wind, or the recovery systems of kinetic energy. The gearbox is manual of 6 velocities, although in option an automatic transmission PDK of double clutch and 7 steps. The package Sport Chrono is available for both versions. If we apply for the mechanical to block and differential for the back axis, we will enjoy a function denominated Porsche Torque Vectoring, that is in charge of braking slightly in the curves and the inside wheel for making the car maintain the trajectory. For the most exigent, there are 6 ceramic brakes that are 50% lighter and have high resistance to fatigue. They are distinguished because of the yellow color of the tongues. It is not a 911, but it has its style. It is not a 911, but applies its solutions. It is not as powerful as a 911, but also makes the competence blush. Okay, so it's not a 911, but it is a Porsche.